I can't even applaud the DLC for its new areas. Because it uses them so poorly.
It's close. I need to put that thing down. That's it. Come on now.
It is so lame in this DLC. That's literally U3's area, I believe, from the original Resident Evil 4. It looks similar. Nice strength data, just out of the blue. I don't know how you're able to pull that down. And it's still gonna be alive. I know that. Are you serious? Wow, that's U3. That has literally the face of U3 with the head. I mean, the eyes are nowhere near as intimidating though. I don't know why. And then for some reason he has that mask on. It looks like. That's literally U3. You're fucking serious.
Can't stand the clingy type. Time to end this for
That's so stupid. This is gonna be so shit. This is gonna be so fucking bad. Oh shit, wow. This is nowhere near as intimidating as U3 from Resident Evil 4 OG. This guy has just lost all sense of intimidation. There's nothing intimidating about this guy. I mean, when he's chasing you with that guillotine attack, that's intimidating. When he's making that face at you, that's intimidating. There's nothing intimidating about this. Oh, come on, really? Are you supposed to shoot the tail when he does that move? Or she does that move? Whoa! Come on, really? Good thing I made a save here. So this is actually right above the blast furnace area where Leon and Luis fight that El Gigante. Yeah, that's not doing anything. So you kind of have to treat it like it's regular projectiles, so he fires them at the path you're going, rather than at you. Or, I keep saying he, it's a she. How many more bosses are they going to ruin from the original Resident Evil 4? This is not U3 in the slightest. This is such a poor reimagining of U3. I can't help but feel like there's some way to make U3's pathing work to your favor. How can his tail stretch that far? That doesn't make sense. He could easily hit me right now. Why does he need to dig his tail into the ground? Yeah, and chewing the tail does absolutely nothing. And I couldn't move again, so she can just spam that move. So if you're in the middle of pulling back the bolt, you can't move, and so she's able to just immediately hit you. They stopped caring about good boss quality, so everything's just relegated to the merchant now, it seems. Just dump everything with high-powered weaponry. That's the boss design will favor. God damn it, how much range does that tail have? I keep thinking I'm past him, but I'm not. I have to be careful because he can immediately attack. Like that. And then that move you can't avoid for some reason, even though the other ones you can. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, come on. Randomly I get hit right there, even though I'm doing the same way to avoid that. Like, why can't you shoot the projectiles just as they come out of that mouth? And do something interesting? Like, there's nothing like that at all. This is such a bare-bones fight. Just for meme purposes, I'm gonna stand close to this guy and see what happens. Wow. Okay. Okay, he was being very weird just then. Oh. I had a feeling he was going to use that hand. I gotta stay on this side right here. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Oh shit! Oh come on, the prompt didn't even like register. Damn it! This guy's pot thing is so weird. Look at him! Look at this pot thing! What is wrong with him? Who programmed this guy? It was already feeling weird just doing the normal method. God, the pot thing on this guy is so fucking bad. This is so unfinished and so badly designed. I can't take this shit anymore. Just get to the fucking ending already. Can't crouch under that. He's just standing there. What is wrong with him? I'm running out of ammo, guys. I'm literally gonna run out of ammo real quick if I don't finish this guy off. Oh, come on, really? The fucking tracking on that move is ridiculous. That's it, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo, guys. I can't do anything. I'm fucked. I do have a heavy grenade. This is not gonna kill him, unfortunately. Yeah. Why does he have so much fucking life? That's it, I'm out. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked, guys. Unless I can craft handgun ammo. That's not gonna do anything. And I have no knives at all. And he keeps dodging in such a way that I can't do the loop properly. And I could not get away from that. I mean, how long do those things take to detonate? Oh my god! What the fuck did I just play again?! What was that?! What the fuck was that?! They've ruined yet another fucking boss from Resident Evil 4 OG! U3 was a fun fight doing it knife only. It felt right for knife only. You could use the incendiary grenades, the normal grenades, the explosive barrels, the barricades to your advantage. There was so much you could do in a clever fashion to make the fight beneficial for knife only, and grenades, and save up on ammunition for Krauser in the later encounters. There's nothing here. This guy's AI is so fucking bad. His pathing is so terrible. His moves are so fucking bullshit. And you just stay in front of him and just go to the right, assuming that his pathing doesn't fuck you or anything. He has so much life. I almost ran out of ammo. I was very fortunate that I had pistol ammo left. What the fuck did I just play? I played yet again another encounter befitting for an alpha. What are they expecting you to do? Like, use the rocket launcher? Do you even get rocket launchers? I think you do get rocket launchers. But really? Why does this guy have this much life, and there's barely any ammunition for you to get? Oh my god. This is worse than any other boss in Resident Evil 4 Remilk, honestly. I cannot believe this is the case. This is so fucking bad. The first boss with Vertigo was bad. The El Gigante was bad. Now this guy is bad. They've ruined U3. Yet another iconic fight. This is so fucking disgraceful. And we have to fight the parasite now, so I guess I should have expected that. This is gonna take fucking forever.
Exactly what I expected.
Is this even a plug anymore? Like, what am I fighting? Is this an infected centipede that was just merged with this vertigo? Like, what am I fighting? Wow, that didn't even touch me. Wow, great fucking hitboxes, stupid pre-alpha. It's on the ceiling now. You're not even gonna try to dodge out of the way, Ada? Because I'm pretty sure I've avoided similar moves that have a quick time event. Okay. I couldn't hit the circle button just then. Oh, what? It's before the fucking fight? Are you serious? I have to do that all over again? Oh. Oh shit, that's problematic. Saw that coming. This guy has so much life. Why would they not give a checkpoint or something? Some kind of intermediary period between phases.
You're not even trying.
I pressed circle. Bullshit. God, this is proving to be fucking awkward. More and more, new Capcom is just showing me that they can do worse every fucking time. Resident Evil needs a miracle at this point if it's ever going to recover from what it has done to itself. This has to be a dream, guys. This has to be a fucking dream. This is a nightmare that I'm living right now. That Resident Evil could ever be worse than any other game in existence. I keep missing. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna use the rocket launcher. I can't do this, guys. I can't fucking do this. I don't want to deal with this shit any longer than I need to. How can anyone be this stupid when designing a fucking game? And just so I don't have to do any of that again, I'm just going to create another save. This is the worst DLC I have ever played in my entire life as a gamer. It's so unfinished, it is so unpolished. There's no fucking sense to it. Why would you give another phase after a damage sponge like this? Oh, it's leaving a trail. Congratulations, new Capcom. You've made the worst bosses in all of gaming history. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Because apparently, acting lazy and delivering shoddy products is somehow incredible, and I can't even avoid that because Ada's movement is so slow. And it looks like it can bounce off of walls when it does that. So I guess people finally got their Gravedigger fight. That was not in Resident Evil 3 Remilk. I guess this is their way of apologizing to those people that wanted to fight the Gravedigger. This is the true... How is this the true form? I thought it was already in its true form and this was just some other part of it. That doesn't make any sense. Am I supposed to run to the left? How the fuck do you avoid that? Ada's so fucking slow. In case you guys are wondering what my score is, this is a 10 to the negative 50 out of 10. Just as bad as the fucking main game. No, maybe even worse. I'm giving it a 10 to the negative 60 out of 10. Yeah, it tracks you the entire time, so how the fuck do you avoid it? It's not that you can shoot it and it just stuns. Because why would new Capcom have any sense? I can't even tell if I'm standing on them or not. I mean, the way it just fires its projectiles when you're near a wall is weird. Oh my god, how the hell do you get out of the way of that? It still touched me? That's fucking bullshit! It didn't touch me! Then the follow-up attack. Yeah, so you can't stop that move. So, like, how the fuck do you avoid it? Like, do you have to move out of the way at the last second? I mean, how does it work? Yeah, you just have to be moving actively or something. That's the only way to avoid it. It's like you have to prematurely run after it does that little scream of itself. And I couldn't even get away from that, so how the fuck was I meant to do that? I cannot believe this is what U3 has been reduced to. Is this even a parasite? Like, or is this a giant centipede? Like, they just combined elements of Resident Evil 0 boss design and Resident Evil 3 Remake boss design. So I need to move out of the way. He's gonna do the charge. Yeah, see, even when actively running, he somehow catches me. You have to run to the left every time? I mean, what is this? Yeah, I may have to resort to more stupid methods when I go through this DLC again. And did it even touch me? That did not look like it touched me at all. Wouldn't surprise me. I can't believe QA thought this was serviceable for release. Yeah, the bosses in separate ways are worse than the bosses in the main pre-alpha. I cannot believe it. Yeah, pat yourselves on the back, new Capcom. You're sending Resident Evil to hell. I hope you're happy. Fucking retards.
My turn. You're not even trying.
Jesus Christ, how the hell do you avoid that consistently? No chance. He has so much life. Why? Why does he need to have this much life? I saw that coming. Should have dropped my aim, but wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out these bosses another time. I just want this to be done.
Not exactly what I expected.
That is such a bad fight. What the fuck is this, guys? You go through a damage spongy first phase, then you get another phase that's probably just as damage spongy. How the fuck do you have the ammo to do this? It's like you have to slot into so many damage upgrades in order to make this fight bearable, or you can just slot into the rocket launcher. Because already the first phase is already so badly designed that you could just pretty much stay in front of him at all times and just stay on his left-hand side to get him to do that strike of his or the back attack. And then this stupid acid move, the way it tracks you, the way he fires it, there's like different spreads to what he does. But in this kind of arena, are you fucking serious? He can be so fast with his stupid quick time event move. It can not respond at times. He has a lot of phantom range on this bullshit. And then you have this worm or whatever it is. I didn't even get the chance to experience it fully. I just didn't care because I wanted to get this blind playthrough done, then actually get started studying this guy. It's... Why are they so damage spongy? Why are they so damage spongy? I don't understand. I cannot believe they would ruin U3. And the whole idea of the parasite detaching itself is just odd. Like, I love the stylistic choice with having you kill the main body of U3, and then the parasite, the main parasite is just dragging it along. Like, that's such a stylistic choice that I really like, and it makes a lot of sense. Because it at least fits the mutations we've already seen with, like, the Plaga-type Godanias, the Plaga-type Mandibulas. I'm sure this is probably meant to be like a Plaga-type Aranya, but it's just so stupid. I don't know if this is like a mutated centipede that was just attached to U3. What is this? This can't be what the Plaga is. That doesn't make sense. It's apparently the Black Robe's true form, or whatever the hell this is. They've made worser bosses than any boss in Resident Evil 4 Remilk in the main pre-alpha. They've made the worst bosses ever in the entire Resident Evil series. Every single boss in this DLC has been shit. And that apparently was the thing that was affecting Ada, and we still don't know how Ada was infected. Like, did she inhale the spores? Was she... What the hell? Okay. How did she do that? How did she expel the plaga? The suppressant's meant to suppress it, that's its point, but she coughed it out? And I thought when the file said, oh, the entity will be expelled, I thought it just meant, like, the hallucinations, not the actual plaga. What the hell what the hell?
Now.
And that little thing was generating the hallucinations. That is so retarded. This is the worst Resident Evil content I've ever played, and I predicted perfectly that Shed as a Rose would be better. Shed as a Rose is so much better than this pile of shit DLC.
Ada. A bad guy. Krauser just stole the amber.
A bad guy.
Leon's fighting him now.
I'm on my way.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to make it. I'll send you my files. They should help.
The amber, Luis. Where is it?
Thank you for the chance to do good again.
What are you saying?
This is some of the worst storytelling I've ever heard.
Like I said, I'm just your good old Samaritan. You help Leon when I'm gone, eh? Speaking of... sounds like he needs me. Leon!
Alright, let's see what this useless piece of information is going to show. The results of... Okay, they've redacted that as predicted. Physical examination showed that his body had become infested with a plaga, likely during one of his experiments with it. Under the supervision of lead researcher Luis Serra, an attempt was made to purge the parasite using a form of experimental radiation therapy. 16 minutes into the procedure, showed signs of severe shock and we were forced to stop. Soon after, he was pronounced dead. The device uses external beam radiation to burn the parasite from outside the body, similar to a linear accelerator used in treating cancer. What? Is that actually a real thing? Hold on. Oh, it is real. Well, at least they had something interesting to contribute. The pain is tremendous, and its use could prove fatal. The post-mortem autopsy has confirmed that the parasite was successfully destroyed. However, in lieu of these results, we have determined that the device requires further work and should not progress beyond the stage of trial operation. Attaches the irradiation device manual for reference. So they still haven't explained why they were doing this. They literally pointed out in the first file you get, when you get to that final chapter, that Sadler was looking to find ways of preventing the plaga from being extracted, or seeing if the methodology to remove the plaga was too specific that it wouldn't interfere with his plans. You just need those kind of lines to help the player understand why they were doing this. They haven't detailed this at all. They've done nothing with the fucking lore in this stupid pre-alpha. Yeah, this DLC is now like a 10 to the negative 75 out of 10. 10 to the negative 75 out of 10. That's how bad this entire pre-alpha of a DLC is. This is worse than the main experience, guys. How could they do worse than the main experience? I'm gonna have a lot of words to say when I get to that fucking retrospective. And there's nothing distracting me now. There's nothing related to Resident Evil Village or Shadows of Rose. There's no other Resident Evil game that's distracting me. I'm going to get into my retrospective as soon as this DLC ends. Because I fucking need to. I need to do a retrospective.
Luis, the goodbye's gonna have to wait.
And that's the way of the clock tower.
You're not getting away. Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, you should.
The writing is so bad. This is so fucking bad.
Back to Krauser.
Did Ubisoft develop this? I mean, this is what I'm expecting from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And she does nothing to stop Krauser. Oh, wow, look at that. She actually comments how Krauser managed to get there so fast, yet Leon doesn't do anything to comment on how Krauser has, like, super jumps or anything. God damn, this fucking DLC is so terrible. I've never seen a more fragmented development team in all of existence.